Today I want to talk specifically to the parents that are following me, or if you know parents that do this. This video is for the parents that talk down upon their children when their children may be doing bad in school, don't do their schoolwork correctly, or if they aren't doing the chores, or you know how kids are, they just do silly things because they're kids and they get in trouble. It's one thing to talk to your child and let them know whatever they did isn't right, or to teach them responsibilities, but it's another thing to tell them they're stupid, they're dumb, they're never going to amount to anything, they're never going to make it in this life, or criticize the way they look if they're a little bit overweight, if they're underweight, if they're very skinny. It could go both ways. I overheard my neighbor yesterday talking down to her child, and it was just, it was so uncomfortable, and she just didn't stop. She just kept going on and on and on, and I saw the look on his face, and the look on his face, it was just like he felt defeated, because here he is, a child, and his mother is talking down to him, and that's gonna stick with him. And he's like maybe 13, but that's gonna stick with him, and that can follow him into his adulthood, and he could possibly have kids and then continue the vicious cycle of speaking negative upon his kids. Let's stop this. Us as parents, of course, we're gonna get mad, we're gonna get angry, our kids are gonna do silly things. That's life. That's when you step in and you uplift that child and you let them know what their mistakes were, and then you ask them, if you could do this all over again, how would you change? What would you do differently? And then that's how they learn. If they do something stupid in school, you don't say, why are you such a freaking stupid idiot? No, you say, what you did wasn't smart. But guess what? There are a lot of wise people, very intelligent people out here who will do stupid things. Does that deem them stupid? No. You let them know they aren't stupid. They just made a silly mistake. So instead of calling names, uplift them. You know, I believe in punishment, absolutely. You know, take their electronics away. Take the TV away. Do what you feel is necessary, that is appropriate for whatever they did. But at the same time, as you're scolding them, raise them up, lift them up, teach them about what's right, so they won't grow up and become an adult that doesn't have self-esteem, is depressed, feels angry, sad, mad, and can't go to their parents and talk to the parents. Because usually when a parent talks down to their child, they're uncomfortable. They're walking on eggshells. They don't feel as though they can go to their parents and probably talk to them about anything, because they think the parent is going to flip on them. But you got to keep your cool, and you got to just uplift that child through it all. Grow them up so they can be responsible, great adults and not have the weight of the world on their shoulders, because they can't forget about their childhood, when if they did anything wrong, that parent would come down on them all the time. So just a quick message. I just want everybody to uplift these kings and queens, because they're the future, and we want them to have a bright thinking pattern. We want them to be great and not be depressed and worried, or beat their kids when they do something wrong. Just uplift your child. You can punish them, but don't come down on them to where they don't even like themselves, because they're so paranoid about making mistakes that you're just going to cuss them out or call them stupid. It's just unnecessary. It's a way to do things, and that's not the way. All right, I'm B. Wiley. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.